Alright, let's get this started. Oh yeah, one more thing I gotta do first. I just realized what maps we had. Fuck. Well, I don't know how long of a stream this is gonna be. I might hate this. These maps suck. Sounds about right. Yay. What's up, Dominic? How's it going? Need to jump off there. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. Defender, Alkiji, and AEX? Yeah, he is. Why? Please be Uta. Please, one of you be the runner. Oh my god. Alright. I should have figured. How many of you fuckers are there? That one-shot me? My god! Oh well, Fiji came and cleaned up. It's alright. Okay, hit me through that. That's cool. I hate this map so much, it's not even funny. Oh well, whatever. Oh. 27. Garp was bullying you? Yeah, it wasn't just one. I was getting bullied by 3 of them, I think. If it was just one, it might not have been as much of a problem. But there was like 2, 3 of them just sitting around there bullying me. The fuck is my whole team doing over there? Why? Why must my team be filled with dumbasses? You can clearly see him doing the counter. Why would you set it off? Alright, well, that was fun. Let's try my newly maxed out S-Snake. Okay, no perfect dodge for me. Gotcha. Well, at least I filled my treasure up. Okay, take my kill from me that I 100% earned. Thanks. I love you, buddy. Jesus Christ! I'm now aware. Oh my god. I wasn't even on the fucking treasure and I got frozen solid. Let me see what my teammates are. Garp, Garp, Lucci. What's up, Mugiwara? Welcome. What's good? Not much. Just chilling, I suppose. Seeing questionable stuff happen. Playing on maps that I hate. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, before I started the stream, I didn't realize these maps were out, and I don't care for either one of them. Other than that, life is okay, I suppose. I mean, it could be worse. Sure. But did I summon and sign the Goat Leo? Yes, that was the first thing I did when I started the stream. You missed it, I'm afraid. summoned on a lot more than just that, though. I also summoned on S-Snake, which is why I have her at level 100 now. Son of a gun. What's up, Icha? How's it going? Oh, Cliff, how's it going? Be right back? Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My god. I didn't realize she was this much of a point booster. That's crazy. Alright. We played some S-Snake. That was okay. What do we want to play now? You know what? I want to play some Sanji. That's what I want to play. And maybe some Judge later? I don't know. We'll see. This one is HP. Alright. Where's Sanjay? This is why auto-clickers use S-Snake? Yeah, that makes sense. Makes it easy to get points. That's freaking stupid. I didn't realize how, like... I didn't realize she was that much of a point booster. It's freaking crazy. Like, my god. Like, the truth of the matter is, I never really played S-Snake. I played her maybe, like, a few times when people asked me to. But, yeah, I never really played the character. And now that I have her at level 100, my god, is she a point booster. It's crazy. She's doing some wacky damage and building up some crazy amount of points. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna, like, I'll get this tomorrow. It's fine. Alright. Come on. It's in the way. There we go. I need to see who I'm going to try to boost 3 next. So I'm looking at the fragments here, so give me a second to figure out my next character for boostering. I'm kind of interested in you, but we'll wait on you. Maybe some Timeru. No, we'll wait. Juban play. Dogstorm? It'd be quick if we did Dogstorm. Robin. We're gonna do Christmas Robin next. That's our next target. We'll have Christmas Robin done by tomorrow. Christmas Christmas Robin would be towards, you know. Here we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 7-Eleven. I need some healing. Like, can I just like hold this forever? Is this like a permanent thing I can hold? No, I can't. Ow, it hurts! I tried! I did! What's up, Ristachi? Welcome. Not bad at all. Which is your favorite new Bounty Fest? I like Leo better out of the two. Dude, my lightning barrier killed him. That's the funniest thing out of all that. also, if I'm gonna be fair, Leo is the only one I tried out of the two. I might actually like Sai better if I played him, but I have not. But yeah, truthfully, out of the two of new units to choose, I picked Sai first. I mean, I picked Leo and maxed him out. So yeah. All this delayed leaked units in the past already released, so Blackbeard V2 is near. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Leo, Sai, Blackbeard, Sulong Carrot, Yonji, Nichiji, they were all leaked about like 2 to 3 years ago. Like, the only one we don't have is Blackbeard and Sulong Carrot, and I don't remember the other guy. There's like another like 2 or 3 units. Oh yeah, Foxy was leaked and Afro Luffy were leaked 2 years ago. And there might be like 1 or 2 other units that were leaked like 2 or 3 years ago that we don't have. But I know Foxy and Afro Luffy were leaked. And Sulong Carrot and Blackbeard. If there were more, I forgot what they were. Whatever they were, I forgot. But yeah. I am kind of waiting for Afro Luffy. I think that's going to be neat. So, you know. Why not Max Sanji? Because I'm doing alright as he is right now. See, the thing about me is I only truly max a unit if I'm going to be playing them a lot, or if they're one of my favorite characters and units to play. Like, if I really like the character, I will max them out immediately. And unfortunately for Sanji, I didn't care enough about him to max him out. Yeah, there's a reason why I have. It also means that. Never mind, forget it. Hold on a minute. bitch. That was fucked up when it was really messed up when I did to him. All right. Dude, I need my heal. Oh, you can hit me from up here? No! No, it can't be. This isn't how it was supposed to happen. No one told me it was gonna be like this. Oh my god, they got me! I got got! No! I got got! Oh, that was close. I got they took me out. That was bad. But yeah. But yeah, the gist of it is, units, like, the only units I'll max out immediately is ones I really, really like. Like Nietzsche, I maxed him out immediately because I liked him. And his brother, I maxed him out immediately because I really liked him. At some point in time, I'm going to put Sanji on the treadmill. Or get lucky and get him in a summons. Like, the only way I'll max out Sanji is, the only way I'm going to max out Sanji is with luckily getting him in a summons or putting him on the treadmill. But it ain't happening any other way. We can do one more game with Sanji, and then we can do some other colors. One more game with Sanji is fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully the next EX is Blackbeard. I really want a hard counter to 6th anniversary. The only reason I think a lot of people think we're getting Blackbeard is because of the leaks we got for character colors for Blackbeard Pirates. But if I'm being honest with you, I think we'll get a EX Luffy V2, Gear 5, and a Kizaru before that. But maybe Blackbeard will be the final one at the end of that. I could see that. But I do think, I mean, I think Blackbeard is more like a 7th anniversary character, other than a half anniversary character. But yeah, I think he should be for a full anniversary. No one grab that? Grab the treasure. Grab the treasure, you dork! Sabo, you fuck! Grab the treasure, Sabo, you... Sabo, what the fuck, bro? Sabo, you bitch. You know what? Fuck this. I don't want to deal with this. You suck. Are you kidding me? God, you guys are annoying. G5 V1 needs a buff? God, I hope not for a while. I'm okay with him being in the dumpster. I really am. Maybe like 5 years from now they can buff him? That'd be great, you know? Yeah, 5 years from now sounds good. Yeah, we could buff him 5 years from now. That sounds good. Yeah, no one on my team with the name P. Diddy is getting a like from me. That's all I'm ever gonna say. No one on my team is gonna get that like. Unless it's on accidental, yeah, it didn't happen. It's not. It's not happening. At least they're not getting a like from me. And I can't believe someone even thought to do that. Okay, well, who am I kidding? Okay, I can't believe it. I can totally believe someone was stupid enough to do something like that. Oh yeah, I was gonna play a different character. Okainu, come here! No! I didn't expect that to one-shot me, I really didn't. Alright. Why don't I like Gear 5? Because he's boring. I find him boring to play. That's why. Also, he's annoying. I find him annoying too. It's both of those things. Oh, I see. I like him a lot just because he's Luffy, lol. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. For me personally, almost in every anime, the main character is not my favorite character. And it's like this in One Piece as well. Luffy is not my favorite character. Yeah. I would have to say almost every anime, the main character is not my favorite character. Actually, no. Every anime that I've watched that's like a shonen, the main character is not my favorite character. That's just a fact. Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. Like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, any show I can think of that I've watched that's an anime, the main character is not my favorite character because they're usually annoying and they kind of suck. Now they do cool stuff, I won't argue that, but usually the main character in the animes aren't my favorite. Like, this is how it is, man. This is how it is. It is what it is. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but I do like his personality a lot. Oh, okay. I mean, you're entitled to that, like, sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really think Luffy has much of a personality, other than protect my friends, and try to do what's right. That's his personality. Yeah, like, oh yeah, and eat. Protect my friends, eat, and do what's right. He's a generic protagonist. Like, as far as I can tell, there aren't really any layers behind Luffy, which is why I don't overly care for him. Like, Luffy is generic protagonist. My God. I mean, I like Luffy too, but I don't even think I can put him in my top 20 characters because of how generic he fucking is. Like, in One Piece, I don't know if I can even put Luffy in my top 20. Like, just in One Piece, like, he's just... With all of the characters in One Piece, Luffy's just... For me, he's not even in the... I don't even know if he's in my top 30 for One Piece characters, because, like, I want to be honest with you guys. I don't hate Luffy. There's just so many more interesting characters to me in One Piece that Luffy just doesn't rank very high for me. And I know he's the main character, but it's just... Personally, there's just so many characters in One Piece that I like better, and it's crazy. That I find more interesting than Luffy, that, like... I mean, it's not his fault, this is... Oda wrote so many more interesting characters than Luffy to me. Now, do I think Luffy has a cool power set? Yeah. Do I get hyped when he does Gear 5, 4, and Snake Man and Bounce Man and all that? Yeah, but... I mean, I like a lot of other characters better than Luffy. I can't help that. Hold on, I missed something. I agree some of his personality traits are generic, but there's a deeper side of his character that I think a lot of people don't literally realize. We only see Snake Man. Desire and will. I'm gonna be honest with you, every character in One Piece has desire and will. He's generic. That means absolutely nothing. Almost every character in every single show has desire and will. Unless they're meant to be emotionless and have no desire and will. Like Ukiura, he doesn't have any desire and will for Bleach. That means absolutely nothing. Luffy is generic. I'm sorry. Nothing about desire and will is a deeper meaning. It's a generic trait. Oh, that hit me from over there? Ugh. Dude, I'm getting jumped here. I will go back and see what I missed. Leo, fuck off! Jesus Christ, Leo, you are doing no me. I'll read your comments after this to see what I missed. Alright, let me see what it said. I agree, some of his personality traits are generic, but there are a deeper side of his character that I think a lot of people don't realize. We only see sneaks and peeks of Luffy's true inner desires and will. That might be the vaguest, bullshittiest thing I've ever heard, man. I will believe, so, I'm gonna be honest with you, I will believe that when I see it, and I don't think I'll ever see that happen. This sounds... I'm just gonna have to disagree with you. You have your opinion, I have my opinion, but my opinion is that I disagree with you extremely heavily. Yeah, I disagree with you very, very much so. Not gonna say you're wrong or I'm right, because I don't know that for a fact that he doesn't have deeper desires, but... I haven't seen anything that makes me think that Luffy's a deep character. I just haven't. I'm sorry. Maybe I missed one or two things here and there, but I don't think I don't think so. I'm sorry. Maybe I missed something somewhere. I'm open to the opinion that that's a possibility, okay? But I don't think so. I don't think I missed anything for... I mean, it's been a while since I've rewatched the whole anime, considering how fucking long it is now, or read the manga, like, fully over. Though I have watched the anime up to, episode 1000 about, like, 2 to 3 times. And I read the manga up to, about the Egghead arc, like 3 times. So yeah, like maybe I missed something. I'll give you that. Maybe there's a maybe. Was not supposed to have. Or to be honest with you, I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. God, I love Leo. This is so bullshit. Dude, stop trying to steal my fucking kill. Have fun with that, loser. Jesus Christ, you fucking bitch! You stole 3 of my kills! Fuck you! Oh my god, I hate you so much! Who is this fucking Jack Flair? Nah, fuck this Jack Flair, seriously. actually care about any of these? Let me look. I mean, not really. It's not really doing me any favors. It's not doing me any not favors, though. So we'll go after Luffy, I guess? I don't know. Wait, hold on a minute. No. Do I think Oni Brook is playable in the meta? I mean, you could probably play him at level 100. I mean, how well is he gonna do? Probably not horribly well, but I mean, you could play him. Maybe you'll be able to stop like a person here and there. Like maybe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't tried him in like years, so I don't know. It's probably been a year and a half, maybe 2 years since I played the character. So I don't know. Like the fact of the matter is that I don't know. I don't even remember what his traits are. Alright, give me a second. I gotta switch back to my other phone. Like, give me 1 sec. I also had to turn off Do Not Disturb on my cell phone too. So on the all scans that people are messaging and texting me. Alright. Brook is pretty bad. If you say so, man, I'll take your word for it. Like the Red Defender Brook. This guy. I guess I didn't play him on this account, but I knew I did play him. When this guy came out, he was broken, though. I can tell you that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna waste my resources on Brook on this account just to test him out for you. I'm sorry, that's not happening. But take Mugiwara Luffy's like word for it, man. Like if he says the character's garbage, then I mean, or bad, like then he's probably bad. Maybe he'll get a buff soon, though. Maybe. But I mean, you could probably play him. He's just not gonna do a lot of work for you, probably. Who do I want to play? You know what? We haven't played these guys. I am cold now. Neither before. The present cutlass. Oh, at some point, yeah, I do need to work on boosting Sentamaru, so he's probably... After I max out Robin, he's gonna be the next... He's my next thing to boost. Wait, hold on a second. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Boost 3. But yeah, Sentamaru is, he's gonna be my next guy I go after. Animal Kingdom Pirates. We have raw defense on this. And this would give me skill 2. No, not gonna lie, I do want attack. Alright, is it under? Then it's like... Alright. No problem. Hold on a sec, people. I need to double check that Do Not Disturb is on my phone. So yeah, I turned off my screen real quick so I could do that. Alright, yeah. It's on. Since when did I start playing the game? Since the game came out. I have been playing this game day one. Technically, there was a game, or a version of this game that came out a year before this version, and I played that version of the game, so... So, I'm a day one player on this game. But yeah, I also played the previous version of Bounty Rush. If you look up Bounty Rush Season 0, you might be able to find it. Yeah, I don't know. New maps, yes! I hate these maps. I do. I hated the last maps. They sucked. But yeah. I'm a day 0 player, technically. Because there was a pre-version of the game that like was completely different for Bounty Rush. Alright. Not bad at all. I started a second anniversary, but I did many pauses, so my account ain't that good. Well, keep on trucking. It'll be decent eventually. I didn't think there was I didn't realize that Garp was on the enemy team. I didn't. I got tactical nuked. That hit me too? Fuck! Bullshit! Why didn't it show a name? Is that guy a cheater? I didn't see a name pop up when he killed me. Is one of those guys a cheater? I'm not sure. I mean, he might not be, but I swear I didn't see a name pop up. No, I just imagined it, probably. Okay, no, he's not a cheater. I imagined it. For a second I thought nothing popped up, but no, that was just my imagination. I take it back. I was wrong. I'm willing to admit it. No perfect dodge for me. Do you think Blackbeard is gonna be an Anniversary 6.5? If he is, he's gonna be at the end of Anniversary or towards the end. I mean, I think it's possible, but I more or less think he's going to be at 7th Anniversary. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I think he's a 7th Anniversary character. But I mean, it is possible. Maybe Saturn? Oh, also possible. If we do get him, he'll be a giant character, that's for sure. We have giant characters in the game now, so it's possible we could get Saturn. Like, it's 100% possible, just because we got giant characters. Oh, that's gonna be fun if we get Saturn. So, how I think it's gonna go is Kizaru, Luffy, and maybe Saturn. Now that you mentioned it, yeah. Luffy, Kizaru, and Saturn would make sense. For anniversary, wait a minute. Those are some serious names for half anniversary. I don't know. I mean, I could see it happening, I guess. To line up with the anime, but... Huh. I don't... Like, if we get those three characters, then that would be... Like, what would that say about Blackbeard? That he's not big enough for that? Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we get Saturn. Maybe we get Blackbeard. It wasn't supposed to be like that! My god, I got super jump. That was messed up. Holy Catil's Day. Yeah. Oh, Dirty Dan was on my team. Dang, I haven't seen him in forever. But yeah, I think around next month sometime. Yeah, next month? Yeah, I think next month. No, actually, it's either next month or the month after that anniversary starts. I don't remember. No, it's been a while. They added Leo and Sai, and their theme is Dressrosa. I hope they will drop Pika. So, the thing about Pika... Actually, there isn't really a thing about Pika. We're just not going to get his gigantic, colossal mountain form. With the exception of a boss battle, I don't see us getting his big form. Like, the only way that could work in One Piece Bounty Rush is as a boss battle. I mean, we could get his normal form as, like, a giant. Or they would have to scale it down a bit. I don't know. I guess it's possible. I don't know. See, the thing about Pika's giant form is, well, it's more accurate to call Pika's big form a Colossus. It's like 5 times the size of a giant, man. He's more accurately described as a Colossus, like the thing that eats giants for breakfast. Killed both of them. They were both dead to rights. I had them. But yeah. What's up, Jed? How's it going? Welcome. Let me see what you guys are saying. I got 4.4k saved. I don't, what should I summon on? TVH, I typically just summon on characters I like. I would just wait for Anniversary to see what comes out for Anniversary. Like, we got a potential for a second form of G5 Luffy, Kizaru, and Saturn. Maybe Blackbeard. Like, there's a lot of options for Anniversary. Maybe stuff we didn't even see coming. But yeah, Anniversary is like only a month and a half away. Just save, dude. Save. Alright, like, Anniversary ain't horribly far away. Maps are too small. They should just downscale him. Or maybe one man is in a Doflamingo family who has a ton of birds. You know, I would like a new version of Doflamingo. If we got a V2 of Doflamingo, I would be ecstatic. Or S Flamingo and S Croc. Not S Moria. Or we could get, what's it called? The heck are they called? Cross guilds. We could get a new hawk. We could get cross guild Mihawk, cross guild Crocodile, and cross guild Buggy for the anniversary. I mean, I'd be kind of disappointed in that a little bit, but I mean, I'd be okay with it, I guess. Maybe we could get cross guilds. Maybe Saturn, Luffy, and Kizaru. Maybe Blackbeard. Some other random characters I can't think of right now, but there are quite a few options, actually. Cross guilds, Seraphim. Who else could we get? Personally, I think Doflamingo deserves an EX and Crocodile. Yeah, that'd be great. Doflamingo already has a V2. Well, you know what? We need a V3, brah. We need a V3. We need a... Yeah, we do. We need it. They added one random fish fan, so maybe he will be added one day. You talking about, what's his name? One random crowded fish fan. The heck is he? Was he a defender? This guy? You talking about this guy? You talking about Hack? I don't know. It's about time for V3 Doflamingo. But if I'm being real, if we get a new Doflamingo, it's going to be in the form of S-Hawk, the Seraphim form, or S-Flamingo. We're probably not going to get another Doflamingo. As sad as it makes me, if we're going to get an EX version of Doflamingo, it's going to be through S-Flamingo, the Seraphim version. I would love for us to get a new version of Doflamingo, and he's got a lot of stuff he can do. Like, we don't have overheat on him. Like, he's never used overheat before. So, you know, I just, you know, I do believe if we're going to get any variation of Doflamingo, like, it's going to be his S-Flamingo form for Seraphim, sadly. That's the sad truth of the matter, what I believe. Now, maybe if Cross Guild breaks him out of prison and he joins Cross Guilds, then that would open up all sorts of possibilities. But also, I kind of want Enel to join Cross Guilds. Like, we need Enel to come back too. Anybody want to see Enel come back? Because I do. Enel and Doflamingo both need to come back. Yeah, I want Enel and Doflamingo in Cross Guilds. We need all of them to come back. And give them Hockey State. They can also use Conqueror's Hockey like they do in the Shanks. Yeah, Doflamingo can use Conqueror's Hockey. As far as I know, like, even in the manga, Enel hasn't used Conqueror's Hockey, like, anywhere. Oh, well, he did use, what is it? The voice of all things, what's it called? Sensory Hockey. That's the only thing. He was, like, born with Sensory Hockey? Fuck. He was born with Sensory Hockey. Ah! I'm dead. Man. The V2 was overpowered at the time. I remember it like it was yesterday. Let me see what you guys are saying. I think Mantra was, the fruit. Isn't Mantra just virtually like Century Hawk, or, son of a bitch. Sensory Hawkery? I am messing up that word. I can't say hockey. I don't know why I can't say hockey. Isn't, Mantra virtually sensory hockey? There we go. I'm having problems saying the word hockey. I'm sorry. Alright. Is it like mantra? I'm not entirely sure what he refers it to. Like, yeah. Isn't that virtually, like, for an L, isn't that just what, like, he didn't have a name for it, but it's a sensory hockey, and that's what he was using? Like, a lot of the stuff that they were doing on Skypiea was just hockey, right? Like, their weird power system was just hockey, but the Straw Hats were unaware of it? Isn't that, like, the gist of it? Like, am I wrong about that? Like, Enel just has, like, the highest sense of Century Hockey ever. Like, he's one of the best users. Like, despite, like, not being able to see the future, he just had an egregiously high, like, hockey sense. If Enel could see the future, he would have been, like... He would have been the most broken character in the show. But yeah, like, I just, like, yeah, all I thought is Enel was just really, really good at sensory hockey. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I thought. Hold on a minute. I already bought both of them, never mind. So, Rio, Mantra, and Hockey, they're all the same thing. They just have different names from where they're from. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah. But isn't Enel, like, one of the best users of sensory hockey even to this date still? Like, he was just so good at it with his Devil Fruit, but he didn't have Future Sight because, like, Oda hadn't thought of it yet. Huh. Wait, he had Future Sight? No, like, if Enel had Future Sight, well, I guess if he could see, like, a second into the future, it wouldn't have helped him that much, but... Enel can move at the speed of lightning, and in the anime, he was faster than pretty much... He's faster than everyone. And even with 1 second of Future Sight, like... He would have been unbeatable. Anything happened, he would have been dodging that shit like crazy if he had Future Sight. I don't think he had Future Sight. With Enel's speed, unless he's really that dumb. Like, yeah, if Enel had Future Sight, he'd be fucking busted. My god. Like, this is a power that I think that Enel can't have. Like, it would ruin the series. I got jumped. Oh, I got super jumped. Fuck. he has advanced observation hockey. Like, I thought somewhere Oda said that he was the best advanced observation hockey user in the show. Like, compared to every other character, no one compared to Enel in advanced hockey, or advanced observation hockey use. Like, he's just the best we've ever seen. But, maybe I'm just, like, glazing him a bit too much. I don't know. I thought someone, like, somewhere, like, said that. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like, I thought the creator itself, like, in a questioning, said that. And he's like, he's just the best we've ever seen. And that's after Katakuri and Luffy's fight, where they both could see into the future and all that. Like, he's just the best at it. At the level. But, I mean, I'm open to the idea that I was wrong about that. But I swear Oda said, like, nah, he's the best at it. Like, I thought he had, like, to an extent, he could see, like, across the whole, like, his whole island, like, an omnipresence sort of thing with his advanced hockey. That's how crazy it fucking was. Like, Enel was nutty. Yeah, it's like, to an extent, like, he had omnipresence. That's how crazy what he had was when he was using it. No! Yeah, but I swear that Enel, like, had omnipresence when he was using it at, like, his highest proficiency. Like, he was just crazy in the use of it. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, number 2, we're reporting you. Oh, I have questions. Wait, do we have a hacker on our team? What's happening? Wait, is number 2 cheating? Is that what's happening? Oh, okay. So he's just a cheater then. Fuck! Are you kidding me? God damn it. I don't know. Like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the hell's happening. Is this guy cheating? I'm not sure what the hell's happening anymore. I think there might have been cheaters on both teams. I don't know what the fuck was happening. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I think they were like, this guy might have just been auto-clickering. I don't know. I don't fucking know what was happening. He's getting reported. Like, I can't report him because I don't know if he was just hitting the wall because he thought like someone on our team was cheating. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't. There might have been cheaters on both teams. I don't fucking know. I don't. Maybe our team was cheating. Maybe his team was cheating. I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened. There might have been cheaters on both teams. Like, I really don't know. And that bothers me. But yeah. Yeah, if Anel could see an hour into the future, well, with the lightning fruit or whatever his devil fruit is called, he wouldn't have lost. Like, I don't see how Anel could lose with being able to see an hour into the future. You might be talking about a different character, but if Anel could see an hour into a future with his devil fruit, like, he just wouldn't lose. He would have looked into the future, he would have saw everything that went down with him and Luffy, and he's like, yep, not doing that. Let's just cover Luffy in gold completely. Not just his arm. I'll suffocate Luffy in gold. There we go. I win. Like, there's no way Anel could see an hour into the future. I can't believe that. Like, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't believe that he could see an hour into the future. And if he could, well, Oda sucks at writing characters. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, if he could, there's no way he loses. I don't see how that shit happens. I'll read your comment in a second, Mugiwara. I don't know who did that, but fuck you. Alright, let me read your comment. He can only see a few seconds. Shanks can see 10 seconds, which is most we've seen. Okay. How many seconds can, what's his name? Katakuri see into the future? I thought Katakuri had the most future sight. Yeah. Where is Katakuri? But yeah, I thought Katakuri was the best at it. And like Shanks was secondary to him. No, like maybe not. Maybe he's secondary. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like, Anel will be reintroduced for sure, but I don't know how Oda would, like, hold on a minute. Sorry about that, people. I had to cough, so I muted my mic. My bad. Alright. But yeah, even with 4 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds of Future Sight, Luffy didn't have Gear 2 yet. I don't see, there's not a logical way I could see Enel losing to Luffy with Future Sight, even if it's up to 3 to 2 seconds. Because he's just ridiculously fast. I don't see it happening. I just don't. Is that crazy to me to believe that even with 3, am I overestimating Enel? Maybe I'm just overestimating Enel greatly. Even with 3 seconds of Future Sight, I don't, see him losing. I don't know. lightning. Like, this... Like, he was introduced way too early. Yeah, he didn't have Future Sight, because I don't think Oda had the concept for Future Sight and Sensory Hockey yet. But if he did, and Luffy somehow beat him... Like, Luffy doesn't beat an L with Sensory Hockey that can see into the future, even 2 seconds. Because Luffy didn't have Gear Second, nothing that would put him comparable to Lightning. Like, an L just no-diffs Luffy. Because that early into the story, Armament Hockey didn't, like, exist either. I don't know. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating it, but I don't see, like, I just... Yeah, I don't see it happening. Yeah, but, I mean... Enel can move around, like... Enel has complete control over his lightning. Like, to the point of where he can virtually teleport. All he needs to do is make a sharp object and stab Luffy in the heart. As brutal as that sounds, if he can see the future, he dodges everything that Luffy does. He looks a second in the future, he sees, oh, Luffy punches me because he's rubber? Oh, fuck. Now I dodge it. And that's it. Like, even with a second of Future Sight, I don't see him losing. Maybe he takes one hit and then doesn't get hit again. With a second of Future Sight. Like, if Luffy doesn't KO him on the first hit, it is a much, like, as crazy as Enel was using his, sensory hockey bullshit abilities, where he can see the whole island virtually, yeah, Enel ain't losing to Luffy unless Luffy one-shots him. Now, Luffy did do some damage to Enel in the beginning, but, afterwards, like, Enel's gonna be using that Future Height, spamming the shit out of it. I'm just saying, man. Oh, fuck. I got. All I can say is that Enel be spamming that shit as soon as he gets the first hit. Yeah, I see, what I would see happening if Enel had even a second to 2 seconds of Future Sight, he takes the first hit from Luffy, he's like, ah, fuck, well, I can stab you, let me make a spear, teleport around, and then stab you to death. That's how that would go, and, Luffy dies in the beginning. Now, would Luffy get G5? No, because, that would be the end of Luffy. I don't see how Luffy, plot armors his way out of that. I just don't see it happening if, Enel had Future Sight in the beginning. Like, Enel would be the end of Luffy if he had Future Sight. could literally revive himself? Yeah, he could. And that was bullshit. Like, yeah, he used electricity to reset his heart after he died. This is crazy ass abilities. Like, I don't see any way that Enel with Future Sight loses. Like, the thought of it, like, is, it leads to Luffy is crazy. Now, if we talked about, like, Kizaru, that's a different story. Though, at the beginning of the anime, when Kizaru first showed up, he comes across as an idiot. Sogyoku King solos right after Never. Like, truthfully, Enel with Future Sight could probably solo the whole, like, the entirety of the Straw Hat Pirates in the Skypiea arc if every single Straw Hat pulled up on them. Up until the point of where, Luffy gets Gear Second, because that might make him fast enough to, the only thing I can think of for the Straw Hats is, Gear Second, putting him on the level of, Enel. But I don't know how to compare Gear Second to Luffy. I really don't. I mean, Gear Second to Enel. I don't know how much faster, Gear Second makes Luffy to do that sort of power scaling. But without Gear Second, I don't see Luffy beating a Future Sight Enel, empowered Enel. Because he just, like, he has no way to keep up with that, with like a Enel that can see the future. Because Enel's biggest flaw and the reason why he lost is because he underestimated the shit out of Luffy. Do we really think if he can see even a second into the future, he's gonna be doing that? Like, yeah. The main reason why I believe Enel lost to Luffy is because he underestimated Luffy. Like, way too heavily. Leave me alone, fuck! I didn't mean to do that, fuck! Oh my god! Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, clearly of them all of his Devil Fruit alone, even enough to solo them all in Skypiea arc. Yeah. Do I think Enel had better observation hoppy than Yasop? As far as I'm aware, I don't know if it's a 100% fact, but I thought I read somewhere that Oda said that Enel was the best observation hockey user at that level out of any character. No one compared to him. Like, Enel was just the best at it, period. Now, he didn't have Future Sight, but Enel was the best at it. And to the extent that it made him virtually a god and he had an omnipresence sort of thing. Like, his observation hockey was so, like, strong that he could see everything on the fucking island where he was sitting at. He was the equivalent of a god. That's why everyone thought he was god. Because he could just see anything and then teleport there instantaneously with his lightning. He might as well have been god. Like, he was just the best at it. Now, he didn't have Future Sight, no, because that didn't exist partially, but I remember Oda saying that, yeah. Enel's Future Sight is just fucking, like, disgusting. Or not Future Sight, his observation hockey was disgusting. Not Future Sight. So, lightning is, so, how does that? Lightning moves at 1/1000th of a second, if I'm not mistaken. It's faster than sound, but light speed is faster than lightning. By a lot, I think, actually. So technically, Kizaru is faster, but the thing about Kizaru is he needs to refract his stuff off from objects to move around. And for Kizaru, he can just sort of move around at will. Like, it had no direct, like, Kizaru could, Enel could move himself wherever the fuck he felt like. But Kizaru, to move around, he needs to refract his laser beams off from stuff to move. That's the difference between Enel and Kizaru. The limitation to Kizaru is that he needs to refract his light abilities off from objects. But other than that, he moves freakishly fast. Like, technically, I think Kizaru is faster. But yeah, he needs to refract his abilities. So yeah, there's that. Then again, like, we don't... I guess... Yeah, I don't know. It does? Huh. Ah, that's a new knowledge to me. But you know... You bitch! Fuck you! No! This isn't how it was supposed to end! Fuck! No! Why? Watch out! My God. Alright, let me see what he has to say. He didn't even train to become more stronger, and still he's was cheating? Yeah. Holy Catil's Day. That was proper Shiryu gameplay right there. Thanks, Infern. Much appreciated. Now I'm getting jumped by the both of them. Fuck. This is bad. I screwed the pooch on this one. I did. I made a slight miscalculation on that one. Yeah. Fuck! I left the treasure. He was waiting. He got me. No, he got me. Off from me. Oh, he perfect dodged my attack. Shenanigans. Oh, he's down. No! Roger is still alive, so it's okay. Roger, you got this. I have faith in you, Roger. Yeah, we lost. Like, there's nothing. We aren't getting that treasure up there. Maybe the Tontada Princess with healing? God, if the Tontada Princess is an EX, I'm gonna be sad. I am. There are so many characters I would prefer an EX over the Tontada Princess. It's ridiculous. I'd take Buggy or Foxy. And I know a lot of people like Buggy, but I don't overly care for him. But I'd take Foxy over the Tontada Princess as an EX, if that's what you're saying. I don't know, let me read your comment. Did you say the Tontada Princess? I feel like I missed something. I hope they make Kizaru a fun EX. Yeah, alright. Leo has stats that only for XX characters. I wonder other small characters. So, for Tontadas, I see the Princess, hopefully as a Scouter Bounty Fest. She's a healer. The little blue-haired chick that was running around with Zoro. And the one that looks like a beetle. The Tontada that looks like a beetle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know the Tontada's name, like any of their names. They're very, like, to me, I don't know their names. I just don't. I don't know any of the Tontata's names. Look, truthfully, if you asked me like about a month or two ago what any of the Tontata names were, I would have been like, because I have no idea. The only reason I remembered Leo is because he showed up as the next Bounty Fest. If he didn't, I wouldn't have known who he was. If you said the next character was Leo, I'm like, okay, who that? That's what I would have said. I would have said, who's Leo? Like, yeah, the only reason I remembered it is because I saw him. Being, oh yeah, that's Leo, the Tontata from the Dressrosa arc, okay. Without seeing the characters, I wouldn't remember who they were. Like, that's just the truth of the matter. They weren't that memorable to me. Min Sherry is the princess? Yeah, I wouldn't have known that if you didn't told me. Yeah, I was in a bad place with that one. Like, yeah, if you didn't tell me that that was the princess, I would have been like, yeah, okay. I wouldn't have known. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I can't do anything. He's not taking any damage. Fuck. Holy shit, who is that over there? Number 4, you won this for us. You're getting the like. You didn't see Leo in the Reverie? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with you. If that's on Twitter, I don't go on. I mean, not on Twitter. If that's on Reddit, I don't go on Reddit. Like, from what I understand, a lot of the leaks happen and come out on Reddit, and I was not on Reddit. Wait, are you talking about One Piece or like the show, or are you talking about in the game? Because if you're talking about in the show, yeah, I saw him. He wasn't that memorable for me to remember his name. Like, I did not care about Leo whatsoever in the show. Hard to believe Yonji can't do anything against Bluno. So what you gotta do, which I didn't think to do, unfortunately, because I wasn't using my brain, is go outside the treasure and grab him with my hand. With the grapple hand, because that would have worked. Unfortunately, it didn't cross my mind to go outside the treasure and press 112. Or not 112. I'm thinking of Tekken. So punch, and then they would have grabbed him. Oh, we have 2 Leos. But yeah. It is 9:24. You got Leo level 100? I do, on another account, not this one. What the fuck did I get hit by? Okay. There isn't really anything I can do about this. Dude, he's pissed off. We jumped the shit out of Leo. We jumped the crap out of him. But yeah, if I did that, I could have gotten the Bluno off the treasure. I just didn't think to do it. But yeah, the grappled hand could have gotten him off the treasure if I had. Unfortunately, I didn't think to do it. Man, they love spamming get more combos, don't they? That's like their favorite word. What the support on the Leo account? You know, I can just show you. Give me 1 second. I'll swap over to it. Yeah, let me show you. Oh, hey, Sebastian. I just realized you were here. Welcome. Give me a sec. I didn't, so most of the time when I'm talking to people in chat, I don't always read their names. Like, once I've been streaming for a little while, I'm just letting you guys know I don't read the names. Like, that's something I have to think to do. I sort of get in the zone, start talking to people, chatting up, and, you know, whatnot. But, yeah. reading the names is not the first thing that comes to mind to me. So, once I looked at your name finally, I realized, oh, Sebastian's here. Sorry. But yeah. It's only after you've been here a little bit I realized I was talking to you. My bad. Sorry about that. But yeah. The first thing I do, like, after I've been streaming for a bit is not read the names. I just sort of talk to people, say hello. So, if I don't call you out when you first show up, I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. You gotta deal with it. Like, that's just how I roll. But yeah, this is my account that has Leo on it on my other cell phone. My support is 160. You know what? I can do a few games. I do a game or two with Leo. That's fine. Though, just a heads up, everyone, this cell phone is kind of laggy because it's like 8 years old. Like, it's like 6 to 8 years old, so it kind of lags. So if you're wondering why it's blurring, it's not your PC, it's not your internet, it's the cell phone. It's this cell phone does this when I switch screens for some reason, and I hate it. You know? It does that. I'm sorry. The cell phone kind of sucks. It's my old cell phone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck. I did the countdown, I wasn't even on the right screen. Alright, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I only had one iPhone in my lifetime, but other than that, I've been using Android. And no, I don't have the latest version of the iPhone. Like, in all honesty, I don't like the iPhone because it's kind of limited to what you can do. For what I know, iPhones run the best, but it doesn't allow you to install outside programs like QApp, TapTap, and all that other, like, stuff. 7 games, so I can't play One Piece Fighting Path. Like, it doesn't allow you to do all that, so I don't really care for a cell phone, or, like, iPhones. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Haha! Suck it! Oh my god! Why? No! My perfect dodge! No! Oh, I got shredded! Oh, this is bullshit! No! Fuck you, Kaido! Is my treasure. That was my kill, you dick. Whitebeard, having a little bit of problems, buddy? You wouldn't hit a woman, would you, Sanji? Sanji, you wouldn't hit a woman! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no! Sanji just kicked a woman! Everything he said was a lie! Don't trust Sanji, people! Sanji's a liar! Would 100% hit a woman. my god. No, please. What happened to the 50% dodge trait? I think I was getting attacked by so many people that it didn't matter. I don't know. Or yeah, I was getting hit so many times that, yeah, it didn't matter. Like, multi-hit is really good against that sort of stuff. Alright, we got one more, then I'm swapping off from this account. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I didn't even know. How do you even get to that screen from there? What? That's bullshit. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know how that happened, I'll be honest with you. Bandai wants my money? Yeah, what up, BMV? Welcome. Game knows you a whale. I'm a whale on my main account, and that's it. Now, with the exception of maybe like the 1 or 2 times I spent money on my other accounts. So, there are 3 accounts that I spent money on, and not a lot of money. My account Z-Dark, 3 years ago, like, no, actually, like, let me focus on this match and I'll tell you about the accounts and how I spent money on them. Oh my god, you little bastard. Alright. Alright. No, that's the wrong screen. Give me a sec. Update. Alright, here we go. So, let me tell you about the 3 accounts other accounts other than my pay-to-win account that I spend money on. So, this account right here, ZDark, was my original account. What you guys don't know is that... Not this account, hold on. So what you guys don't know is that Gray Spaz is the second account I made. ZDark was my first account I ever had on Bounty Rush. Like this account right here that I'm gonna show you was my original account. So there's Blue Lock. I spent money on this account. I know that for a fact. Are you kidding me? There's a new version of the game to update? Okay, sure. You know what? Fine. Whatever. You know what? I'll have to go into the details later. We have to update the game, so we'll do a round, and then we can go for story time. Story time can happen after we update the version of the game on LD Player, alright? Yeah, it costs 500. Nothing I bought cost me 500 on those accounts. I can promise you that, okay? Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Story time can happen in a little bit. I gotta update the game first. Let me update the game on my other cell phones, and I can tell you we can do story time about my Bounty Rush journey. Okay? Let me just, we gotta update those. Story time is gonna have to wait. Time to flex? It's not really a flex.
One Piece Bounty Rush.
Man, I haven't been on these things in a while if they're not updated. Dang. That sucks. I gotta update all of these. my god, you fuckers are annoying! Get out of here. Get out of here. I was here first. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Get out of here. Alright. Probably gonna get the first one. Blue and black one. Ooh, white and purple high. What am I missing? I feel like I missed something. Did you see the bounty colors? It's here, new leaks. Oh yeah, I did see those. They're on Discord. We can look at those in a second. Give me a second to pull up Discord. Yeah, my teammates weren't doing it. So, the gist of it, what you need to know is that, Grace Baz is my second account. It was not originally my main account. Alright, here we go. Actually, no, hold on a minute. Let me pull up Discord. Where is this? Here we go. So you're talking about these, right? Yeah. So I'm getting this. I'm getting this color here because this is awesome. I want this color. Like, let me zoom out. I'm getting this. If I were like, yeah, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Then okay. How to like stop? Let me clear out. Oh, I want this. I want this color. We're getting this. We're definitely getting this. Not even a question. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. I don't know. This is the type of thing that maybe will grow on me. I kind of like it. I kind of hate it. Oh, the purple tie is nice. This is nice. I like this. Alright, I might have to pick and choose which ones I actually get. This is a lot, man. I don't know. Anyway. Alright. Time for story time. Alright, give me a second. Here we go. Alright. A little bit of story time now. So, this Z-Dark was my original account. So I had this account for like 7 to 8 months. Then, so my cell phone broke. So yeah, my cell phone broke. I did link my account to a Gmail, and at the time I had like 5 Gmails. I was certain that my account was linked to a certain Gmail. It was not. So I'm like, fuck! My account got deleted. So I stopped playing for like 6 to 7 days. Then I started over. And what I bought on this account was the $11 B Plus pack that gives you 200 gold frags. I bought the pack that gives you 200 gold frags for when you make it to B Plus. And I think that's about it. But yeah, I lost my account for like a few days. And then later I tried like logging into different accounts after I linked this into a different Gmail. So yeah, that's the gist of what happened with that one. Now, when I first made this account, I bought the $11 pack on this account too, because I'm a hoarder of 4-star frags. And on, where is it? This account, I bought it as well. You know, actually, I bought it on Riot Fist too. So overall, I have spent money on 5 accounts. Blue Lock, Moonseed, Riot Fist, and Zedark, and these are, I spent $11 on each of these like 2 to 3 years ago, so. Dude, I spent money on all of these. Alright, I'm opening too much stuff, it's gonna make the stream lag. I need to close some stuff. But yeah. The gist of it is, like 2 to 3 years ago, I spent $11 to get 200 gold frags, which I have spent hundreds of times over by now. How many years have I had this account for? I have logged in 893 days on Blue Lock. So I've had this for over 3 years, I think. There's like 300. No, it's like 2 years and something change. Moonseed I have had. Where is it? 957 days, so close to 3 years. And Zedark. Normal. Oh, neat. I've logged in for 1,858 days, which is how you can tell this was originally my main account. But yeah, this was originally my main account. It was. This is like, it's a decent account. Alright. My account has 1,603 days of login. But yeah. I was losing my mind when I thought I lost this account because I had this account for 7 months. It was really good when I thought I lost this account. Like, I had a bunch of stuff on it. I had decent medals. No, actually, I think it was like 1.5 years when I lost the account after getting a new cell phone. Because I was really depressed. I was like, no, my account! All of that work! Dude, I was so sad when I thought I lost this account. Like, yeah. Like, you don't, like, my heart dropped, like, I felt like a stone in my stomach. Like, I was freaking out when I thought I lost this account. But yeah, then eventually Grace Baz became my main account. But yeah, Gray Spaz is now my main account. And the reason why I started playing on this account more is because I kept getting lucky on this account with newer characters. So for a while, even after, like, I got my account back, I was maining Zdark. Like, I kept playing on Zdark, but on this account, I kept getting lucky. I got new characters all the time after, like, spending a few RD. So originally, after a bit of time, Gray Spaz became my main account, you know? That's just how it happens sometimes. But yeah. Like, yeah, I kept getting the new characters after, like, a 50 to 100 to 150 RD. So yeah, or, like, eventually this became my main account because I just had, like, a lot of characters on it. Alright. My account is linked to my Apple ID and Steam account, so it's locked in. Yeah. Like, yeah. I only lost an account once. Like, the only account I ever lost on Bounty Rush was Zdark. And that's because I logged in on the wrong account. That's how I lost this account here. Ace Defense? I don't know what this is. But yeah. The only time I ever lost an account was this account, and I logged into the wrong email address. That's why that happened. And after like 5 to 6 days, I figured out, oh, wait a minute, I logged in on the wrong email address. But yeah, that's what happened with this one. I logged into the wrong email address years ago. Many, many years ago this happened. And after that, to that day, I've never lost an account again. I only lost an account once, and that was Zdark. And that was because of remembering wrong. That's all it was. Only lost one account in my life, and I got it back. I had an account before, but no EXs. Got Usopp main account. I have a reroll before Odin and Roger era when they did rebanners of Blackbeard and Big Mom. And MF Shanks, Marineford Shanks, yeah. And deleted the first account. Damn. Okay, I got one-shotted. That's cool. I crafted the Shiryu medal. I was depressed when I thought I lost that bad boy. Ha-ha! Last second capture. Gotta love that. Speaking on event medals, there's a full Bardo set now? Yeah, there is. Alright, people. Thanks for watching. That's it for now. I might be live tomorrow morning. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure what my tomorrow has entail. I'm out. Later, people.